Another day and another dollar, another month spent chasing rent, another life out in the holler, wondering where time went. Another mother lights a candle, another father digs a grave, another punk ass on that TV, making weakness brave. In these days, we fade away. Kentucky ways, something's gotta change. Politicians line those pockets, another doctor makes a dime, another junkie gets his fix, another Narcan right on time, another hooker in that alley, drinking Mountain Dew and Bean. Lots of bluegrass on those postcards, that's the only place it seems. In these days, we fade away. Kentucky ways, something's gotta change.
See that?
Yeah. We're live.
We are live on the Massonomics show. I mean, the Huck. No, I mean to be better. No,
Let's Get Stupid.
we're Let's Get Stupid.
207?
Episode 207. Last episode of the year. 2023 going out with a bang.
Yep.
I mean, we have a jammed-packed episode for you tonight.
Yep. We're back at the Lamplighter.
Yeah, we are live. Isn't this awesome? This is awesome.
This is awesome.
This is
Pappy,
awesome.
what are you doing?
I'm in heaven.
Get over here.
Yeah. Pappy, get your face out of those tits.
That's a dude.
Yeah. That is definitely a dude. Yeah, no, we are live. We are back in Karen's Corner on a Wednesday night, December 2/7. We don't really have a guest lined up, so.
No guests.
What do you think we're going to do? I don't know. It's like the first time we haven't had a guest in a while.
Last week we didn't have a guest.
Well, I was just kidding.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, geez. Hit that cough button.
Ugh. You ever get that phlegm when you cough it up and you gotta swallow it back down?
Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
gross.
it's the winter phlegm is the best. What do you have, the 100-day cough over there? Or that's getting popular?
No, I've only had it for a couple days. Yeah, a couple, 4, 5, 6.
Well, you probably got it from Tim.
Yeah, Tim was over. Probably
I'm sure he gave it to you.
spreading germs all over my house.
Spreading the holiday cheer.
Yeah, something like that. Oh.
Who are we sponsored by, Time? Let's go. Come on.
GeneralLeathercraft.com. Matt Hayden at Pioneer_Fan on Instagram. Go there for your leather belt needs, leather straps, wraps, T-shirts, and hats.
Damn. Did you just make that up?
Anything leather you need, he's got it. He's
How about
the man.
whips?
Whips, you can get some made whips for
Yeah,
him.
I was hoping to get a whip for Karen for Christmas.
Yeah, we can get you that.
I mean, for me to give to
Whip her.
Karen.
Oh, yeah.
Whip it good.
Oh, whip. You want her to whip you?
No, I'm going to whip her.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, what, I look like Cam?
I don't know. Maybe put a apple in your mouth.
Squeal like a pig, boy.
Yeah, I saw Cam was getting
Pre-workout shots again?
a new phone or something.
What? Get out of here.
He was at Verizon.
Are
I think
you-
he was getting Jeraphone, Dixie on his phone line.
Oh, my
And I
God. They're
guarantee,
becoming a family.
I guarantee Cam has his iPhone 3.
Oh, no.
This thing's still good. Why would I upgrade it?
They're trying to talk him into an upgrade. He's like, fuck you, man. This is great. Why would I need something better?
This video was like all grainy as
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, sir. This is like a VCR camcorder you have. You can upgrade.
This is good.
You can upgrade, 12 spots to a 15 now for free.
For free. I don't believe it. No thanks.
No, I don't. No, something with the government. There's a microphone in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Track me.
No, I'm not getting tracked by you guys.
Yeah. Meanwhile, his other iPhone is on.
Yeah. Meanwhile, he's got a fucking one of those other things called Google Homes all over his house.
Yeah. iHome.
Yeah, iHome. He's got monitors everywhere.
Alexa. Mm-hmm. Alexa. Yeah. No thanks.
He wakes up. Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature today?
He doesn't care about the weather. You know
Oh,
that.
good morning, Cameron.
How are you?
And how are we today?
The burners are on for your 12 eggs.
Yeah. Yeah. The burners are on. Your 12 eggs are done, and your cup of coffee. Your liter of cola.
Oh, man. Well, thanks.
I can't believe Cam was in Verizon.
I know. Well, Doug sent me a picture because Doug runs the Verizon store in South Elgin. Ever?
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. He's got a connection
Oh yeah.
to Verizon?
Yeah, the guy runs the whole store. Doug, Gary's friend.
What?
Met him, right?
I didn't know that.
Maybe.
We got a Verizon connection this whole time?
Yeah, he just hooked me up.
Oh,
I called.
Doug, if you're listening, I need a Verizon guy bad. That's one guy I don't have.
He's a
I got
Verizon
a
guy.
Fireball guy. I got a beer guy. I got all these guys. I need a Verizon guy.
Yeah, he just got all my lines transferred to business lines. It's kind of a process. He had to do some. I went through some lady, some friend of his. She did it all.
Mm-hmm.
Saved me money every month. Got me internet for free. All this shit.
What internet?
Verizon's new 5G internet. It's cost me $4 a month.
Home internet?
Yeah, they came out. That's why I didn't believe it. She's like, "Well, it comes with it. If you don't want it, it's only going to lower your bill $4." And I go, "Well, I guess I could afford $4 worth of internet a month." So it's like this black box. You just plug in. And that's it.
It works good?
Yeah, I have it in my office right now. The download speed. So I still have Comcast. So I'm trying to get rid of it because it's like $130 a month. I'm like, this is annoying.
Oh, yeah.
So the upload speeds aren't as fast as Comcast, but for not being hardwired, it's pretty damn good. So I'm going to slowly, I think, switch. I have what are those called? Like an Echo, Ocho. It takes your signal and pushes it farther, but it's like one of the nicer ones.
I had one of those for when I lived at my old house.
Yeah.
I had it out in the barn or the shed.
Yeah, it's like one of those.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of the better systems of those. So I'm thinking about hooking it to that and then switching all the devices over and see if it can handle it.
Does it work? Would it work?
I mean, it's internet. I don't know.
Dang.
I'm going to find out.
I mean, is it unlimited?
Yeah.
So it's like unlimited 5G in your house for free.
Yeah. Pretty
Instead
much.
of the Wi or the whatever.
The Comcast one. Yeah.
Man, that's dude, $4 a month?
That's it. That's what. By the time she did all the deals and discounts.
That's really good.
Yeah, she's like,
It's hard to believe.
That's what I said. But
No.
I don't know. My next bill is $8,000, but other than that,
Other than that, I'm good to go, man. Yeah.
but if it wasn't, it'd only be $7,996. So what's another $4? Yeah, I don't know. Shit, it'll save me like $50-$60 a month transferring the lines and doing the discounts and promos.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "Do you need a new phone?" I'm like, "No, not really. I don't like getting new phones.
you get
it
one?
bothers me. No, I don't like doing that. I'm not as bad as Cam. Like this is a 13 maybe.
No, I think you got the same one I got.
What's yours?
Well, mine's a 13, yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's like a decent camera. I hate switching phones. I
Yeah.
can't stand it.
I think
So-
I got the
You're the Max, though, right?
It's 2 years. Right? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Max.
Is yours
one.
bigger than mine?
Of course it is. Tommy, come on.
Mine lasts longer, I think.
You must put that one stuff on your dick.
Lidocaine?
Yeah, lidocaine, yeah, from Bell.
And a fucking rubber band.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. She did pretty good. She knocked my bill down. Free shit. Kind of.
Why didn't you get a new phone?
I didn't want one.
Was that? Well, you had to pay for it.
Yeah. Because
I
the
mean-
phone's not free.
No.
I mean, I probably would have got $500 off. I trade this in or something. But I'm like, well, I don't want. I want my bill to be lower.
I was gonna wait another year.
Because I could have got the new phone, and my bill would have been the same when she was done.
Right.
So I'm like, well, that's not really what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to lower all my bills right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just don't want to pay for more shit. I'm tired of paying for things.
Yep.
So I'm like, do that. I upped all my deductibles on insurance. I'm done paying for that shit. Just annoying. Because I've never made because I was thinking about, like, cars. Like, I have, 5 cars on insure, 4, whatever it is. 4. I've never been in an accident my entire life, knock on wood. And I've always had a $500 deductible because I'm like, oh, that seems responsible.
Yeah.
$500. Like, if I get an accident, I only pay $500.
Right.
I haven't got in an accident, knock on wood, in 15 years. Like, so why am I paying for this? So I said, just up the fucking every deductible. Who cares?
Oh boy.
Because think about it. If I hit something and it costs me $500, am I going to claim insurance? No. If it's $1,000, am I going to claim insurance? No. I'm just going to go get it fixed.
Yeah.
I don't want to raise my premium. So I'm like, I'll just up everything. I'm trying to lower the bills in 2024. You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fuck these bills. Tired of them.
So you got a Verizon guy. Where, South Elgin?
Yeah, that's the one he works out of. He like runs the store or
It's not
something.
far from you guys.
No, it's like
20 minutes?
12 minutes, if that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, next time I got to go to Verizon.
You can drive all the way out there, but
I'm going
make a
in.
podcast out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doug's the guy. He's there like 6 days a week.
Well, Doug, I need you to.
What do you need?
I'm going to need the iPhone 16. I know it's not out yet. But
I know
think
you could get it.
I know he can get it, man. He's got an in, I bet. If he's a manager, he might be able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, usually, what do you need Verizon for? Like, every couple of years, you go get a phone.
Yeah, but everything's online now.
I always like going to the person for the phone.
Really? I hate waiting. I'm too impatient.
I'd go see Doug, and I'd talk to him and have him show me the phone. I like that. Next time I get a phone, that's 100% what I will do. I'll go out there.
Why?
Or you can say, hey, make sure I get this phone, Doug. Even though you can buy it online and make sure you get it.
Yeah,
I would still rather go to the store. I don't know. I just like going to the store for it.
Yeah.
For the phone. It's an experience. The last couple times I've gone,
experience.
I've had great times. Like 4 years ago, the Verizon store there in like North Aurora, I went and made friends with the guy, and I talked to him, and he's messaged me like 2 years later, like, hey man, I've been following you for forever, ever since you came to my store. I worked here and sold you that phone, and I hardly remember that. And he's like, I've lost all this weight. I've been working out and all this. I'm like, dude, that's crazy,
Damn.
And then 2 years ago, I went to Best Buy. Do you remember that story? Where I got stuck inside Best Buy, even though it was closed. All the lights were off, and I'm still in their office.
What, trying to get a phone?
Well, I got the phone, but I couldn't get my videos off the old phone. And everything was done, but I'm trying to upload to the cloud, and it's not working. I'm in their store. I'm literally there for like 4 hours. And I'm in the store, and nobody knows who I am. And people are walking in, taking their break, and I'm watching the TV, eating and shit. And I'm like, hey, I'm the new guy. What's up, man? Just fucking with them. Anyways, me and this guy were the last two in the store. And I never did get the stuff off the memory, off the phone.
No.
I ended up taking the phone home and saying I'd bring it back. And, yeah. So I've had great experiences with
that. Sounds good.
Yeah,
that sounds like a good time.
So I can't wait for my next time with Doug. It'll be great.
Well, it's been, what, 2 years?
Yeah, no, I'm going to wait to the next phone. I don't think there's that big upgrades.
No. You get that new charger.
Yeah, don't charger.
I don't know.
Mine, I don't plug mine in ever. I just put it on the thing on my bed.
Oh, the magnet?
Like a magnet thing, and that's the only time it ever charges, which was a problem yesterday because I was on my phone, like doing work and shit and doing some video and
porn.
Yeah, right.
I'm working.
So my battery was a little lower than normal, than a normal day because I don't use the phone during the day ever, usually because I'm at work. But a little lower than normal, playing music off and all kinds of shit, listening with my headphones all day, working, and I get out here thinking I'm doing it off the. I did the Manscaped podcast yesterday, right? I forgot to tell everybody that. But I'm doing that, and I've got the computer out here, but I can't get it to go, and I couldn't get because they sent me a link, so I can only get it from my phone for some reason. So I go to my phone, do it off my phone, get it all set up. Everything
for the podcast.
Everything's going good. I'm on their Zoom, and I got our mics plugged in, and we get on there, and I start going, and then I don't know, maybe 30 minutes into the show, it says 20% battery. I'm like, oh fuck! I forgot to charge this. There's no charger out here. Plus, I'm plugged into the bottom of it with our audio. So I'm like, oh fuck! So I fucking dim it as low as it can go, so I can barely see them, on my phone now because I don't want the battery to die. And then we ended up going for like an hour and a half.
And it made it.
And right at the end, and they're like, hey, we'll tell everybody where they can find you and what you got coming out new and all that. So you're like, just go to hookfinbarbell.com, and then bam. Shuts off, goes black, everything dies. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then I couldn't say anything because my phone doesn't work. So I went inside, plugged it in. Like 5 minutes later, I'm like, hey, man, I'm sorry my phone died. You're like, oh, no, that's funny. It was the end anyway. So, yeah, I'm like, good thing it lasted till then because I had no idea how much percentage I had in it. I didn't even think of it.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So, I was on the Massonomics podcast last night. They have asked me, like, over-under their questions.
Yeah.
Over-under Costco. They must be big fans because I talked about Costco last time.
Oh, they get it.
And I'm like, dude,
hey, listen.
What a coincidence because I just went to a Costco. Like, it was awesome. Definitely underrated. And I don't know, a couple other ones. And the last one was Be Better. I said, oh, my God. So I went underrated for everything. I'm like, Be Better, overrated like a motherfucker. Dude. Be Bad is where it's at. And they loved, they said that was their favorite episode, those, 2 episodes when me and you were, arguing over Be Bad, Be Better.
They were their favorite?
Yeah, he was like, dude, that was fucking awesome. He's like, yeah, you were, joking kind of, and Cal's was serious as a heart attack. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, well, it was pretty bad because I came out with Be Bad the night before his big thing came out.
Yeah, that was shit. I forgot about that, dude.
Was Be Better. Be Bad came out, I think, Sunday night, and yours came out Monday morning.
Yeah, we were planned for like a month.
Oh.
It's all good. You thought of a T-shirt yesterday, so.
It was fucking. I thought it was. I still think it was hilarious. But they were talking about it. I'm like, yeah, Kels was actually upset over it.
Yeah, I forgot you did that. That was shitty. Night before.
Dude, that was awesome. You know what? They said it was their best video.
For you.
They said it was the best podcast they've ever had. They said we should have podcasts like that all the time. They were so intrigued.
What could we argue about? What do we not agree on? We don't not agree on a lot.
No, most of the stuff we agree on.
I mean, sports, I don't not agree with. I just don't care about them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much.
Besides taking girl to the bathroom.
Yeah, that was
We
like
don't
the only
agree
thing
on
we
that.
ever argued about on the podcast was probably that and the bathroom incidents.
Yeah.
I don't think there's
I had
much
to take him
else.
today.
Oh boy.
But now,
here we go.
Okay, but now my daughter's, she's like, you can show me the bathroom is and then leave. Like, show her where the door is, like, in
Yeah,
the place.
I
And she's like,
understand
and she'll, like, close the door slowly. She'll be like, leave. Like,
Yeah.
shut the door.
You stand there.
And I'm like, I'm not leaving. And she'll open the door, like, leave me alone. I'm like, I'm going to stand outside the door.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. So now she thinks she's old enough to do that. So I don't have to worry
you
about that
can
anymore.
leave now.
Yeah, leave. I hear her in there, like, giggling.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what the fuck are you doing
Yeah,
there?
there's shit all over the ceiling.
Hey!
Oh, God. What were we talking about before that? I totally forgot what topic we're
iPhone.
on. The iPhone, right. Yeah, so the iPhone died last night. But, yeah, I don't think anything real new came on the iPhone. We're like, man, I got to have that.
No, that's the first thing I thought of when I came out. I was, like, looking at things. I'm like, okay, it's faster. Camera's better. That's like, probably, like, kind of
not
standard.
Better, though. You know?
So it's got to be somewhat better, I'd imagine. And then the charger's different. And that's, I don't know what else is really different.
I think next time it's going to be, like, a lot different.
Maybe.
It's got to be. It's been the same too long.
I don't
They
know.
got to have almost like I don't know what these cameras are. Like there's some kind of sensors in these cameras or something.
Yeah.
It's got to be more like a camera like that built in there. You know, instead of like
Maybe.
their lens is different. Like it's not as
Well,
good.
they keep
as
just getting bigger.
yeah, I would think their lens and all that shit would be like a regular camera almost next.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing I would think. The
Like
camera.
a big one.
Yeah.
Wonder why they have 3.
3 is like one's far away and one's like regular camera.
Yeah,
and
but
one's-
that's all of them. And it's 1. That's what I'm saying. Like,
but
you
that's
think-
just a normal size camera. That's it. That one doesn't zoom or do anything.
Yeah, it does.
That one zooms?
It's like a
I thought
W-
you got the one that doesn't.
I think they all zoom.
No, you got the one that.
Well, even if I didn't, like my daughter's got a camera for Christmas. It zooms. It's 1 lens.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a thing. Because think about all the photographers with like my mom.
Well,
She-
yeah, they got nice
she has
camera
really
lenses.
nice cameras. There's a zoom on it.
Oh yeah, those cameras, but that doesn't detach the lens on
Well,
it.
obviously.
But yeah, your mom. Well, yeah, your mom should help us with the fucking videos. She's awesome, man. She's a great photographer.
Well, she can.
What does she use?
Dude, her 1 lens is like this big.
Yeah,
I don't
she
know.
probably got tons of them.
Well, we don't want that though. She's
no,
shooting
no.
like
yeah,
things that are fast and far away.
but that would be good for. But she would know how to shoot anything. You know what I mean? Like if you
I mean,
shot.
pictures.
That's what I'm saying. She should have shot you with your clothes and shit.
I probably should have, especially those flannels.
That would have been perfect, dude.
I didn't even think
She's
about
like a
it.
professional photographer. Get her over here. I got all kinds of shit for her to shoot.
I got to put her to work for free for a long time.
yeah. You should have put her to work all Christmas break, dude. Built your website up.
Get your camera out. Come on, Mom.
Yeah, Mom, we need you. You're professional. Let's go.
I need some photos for the website.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have.
I wonder what does she use? Like a Canon, probably?
I don't know. It's
Man.
big. It's expensive.
Yeah, those fucking lenses are super expensive.
Yeah. It's real expensive.
I remember-
My dad always complains about it.
Oh, yeah.
Buy another camera, Jenna.
It's like a fucking
And she's got
$1,000
this
for a
fucking
lens.
Like his fucking telescope on the side of her lens, shooting an eagle 40 fucking miles away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those lenses are like anywhere from like 500 to like $2,000
Yeah.
for just the lens, not the camera.
Yeah. I don't know. They're expensive.
You know, and the real nice cameras are like at least $2,000 at least.
Yeah.
You know, those nice Sony ones.
Yeah, it's a Sony. That's pretty. I don't know. I think she uses Canon or Dixon or Nixon.
Oh yeah, those are real good. Like whatever.
Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those are like those weird kind of mirror type cameras. This is a mirrorless. The one's like the video one's more like the Sonys.
Yeah.
They're all mirrorless, whatever that means.
Yeah. I don't know. I think we talked about with Tommy or Tanner. Mirrorless mirrors. Like, just tell us
Oh,
which
yeah.
camera to buy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just buy exactly what you have. It sounds good. Thanks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cameras are. I've been trying to learn cameras for like 5 years.
It's fucking hard.
Longer. I've tried to learn cameras for probably 8 years, and I've learned how to edit okay, but not like the best. Like
That's because they hire people to do this and they pay them full time.
holy shit, those well, I can do some editing on some software, but there's like what is that one called? Adobe Premiere Pro.
Yeah, you're talking.
I get it for free,
right,
dude. It is like fucking Japanese language. Like I plug shit in, and there's all these weird buttons, and I'm trying to learn it, man. And it's like Japanese language, and I've tried to do it for like days and days of trying to learn how to do it because I have it for free.
Yeah, right.
And that's what like all the pros use is like that kind of editing.
Yeah, it's tough. I'd throw it into fucking iMovie and we go.
Well, iMovie's great. It's easy.
It's easy.
Boom, upload. Except for my fucking camera.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So what was the deal with that? You didn't.
You upload in like 10x the memory.
Yeah. How? That's how I didn't get.
I don't know. It must be some kind of camera. I'm sure if you had that camera, you wouldn't have that problem.
So that's what I'm going to look up is why am I shooting?
I think maybe one of your features is like I don't know, 8K.
It's got to be
or something.
So I saw it was 4K. It was in 4K. So I dropped down. I was looking at it yesterday trying to figure it out, and I put it down to like the 1080p.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. 24 frames. All that. Whatever. So maybe it'll be better now, but I couldn't record anything because the mic didn't work. Mic was broke.
Yeah.
So I got to get new mics.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which I'm about to buy. Which I was looking at that too, man. You know anything about mics?
I know about these are good, and someone told me to buy them.
Yeah.
That's as far as
and
my
they
knowledge
are
goes.
good. It sounds great.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way to go. I was looking up online.
Because I wanted to do the boom sticks,
Mm-hmm.
but then I got to buy headphones.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, I'm gonna spend what's a good mic? $200, $300, $400.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got to buy at least $100 pair of headphones.
Yep.
So then you're into each person is into $500, and you probably need at least times 3 in the basement. So it's like that's just not worth it to me.
Yeah, it's got to be set up too. You know,
2Gs for
can't
mics
move
and
them.
stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, they would be on like an arm,
Oh yeah, you can.
and then you could
adjust the arm.
adjust it.
Yeah.
So you could move them a little bit, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
These are very easy. We have 6 of them in our 7.
It's easier for a guest.
It's
'Cause
very
like they don't have to worry about
simple.
the microphone, and they're not cheap. They're fucking $300 a pop too.
Yeah.
And now we have what? You have 4 here. I got 3 at home.
Mhm.
Like
7 mics, dude. Great.
yeah.
No, it works perfect. Now, the Massonomics guys did enjoy speaking of all the mics and everything at the lamplighter. They really want to know about the lamplighter. What is the lamplighter like? What was the event like? Why did I choose it? How did I get in?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it's a great story. You got to have friends in low places. And I was explaining how the lamplighter was and the chairs.
You
and
do have friends in low places.
no stripper pole. No, I mean, it's just insane.
There was no strip.
There was. They put
was
one in
one.
2 years ago.
Oh.
That there wasn't one for 75 years.
They collected the funds to get a stripper pole.
I guess.
What's
Well,
a stripper pole? $300?
yeah, it's not much.
Can't be.
I know. I
Unless they had
don't
no
know
studs above or below.
Well, that could be it too. That's probably what it was.
Well, they probably. Well, I think it's straight into concrete in the bottom. There's no platform,
No.
right?
Yeah, there's not.
They're same level.
No. There was a wood stage.
Oh, there was.
Plywood.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's something you can put it into.
The girl got splinters a couple years ago. When it used to, or maybe it's not plywood anymore. I don't know. We didn't get close enough to the stage.
No, well, that's good.
We were by the door the whole time. Pappy could have told us.
I don't think you looked at the stage either.
No, Pappy was looking down a tunnel.
Gross.
Yeah, big time.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's audio video stuff. That's what we're trying to get. Me and Tom are talking about for next year to try to add. Always try to put back into the podcast to try to make the podcast better.
Yeah.
You know, we've got multiple boards, multiple headsets,
Your cameras. This year.
and we're going to try to maybe get one more camera like that one, and then try to get this box right, and then actually have a producer.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Because we'd have to have another guy
Kind of running.
kind of run it, kind of the way how Elite FTS runs theirs, which that's what I kind of was looking into, how they did theirs when I was out there. And they had multiple cameras, and then you just had this box where you press buttons, and it's live. You can upload it. That would be great, too. Have a live feed going.
Yeah.
So it just automatically uploads. I mean, that's how they did theirs. And then you take that upload and then put it into a file, like you were talking about, the website, which just then gives you multiple files to share for shorts or whatever you call it. You know, the viral shit or whatever they think is viral, I guess. They give you like 45 clips to choose from, and it'll help us grow the Let's Get Stupid show more.
Yeah, I mean, we've been consistent, so now we have to work on marketing. I think everything's fucking marketing these days, dude. It's like,
Well, everything's consistency. That's beyond. Everything is consistent by
which we've
far.
done.
We have 100% done.
Yeah.
But to make the next jump, now let's make it a little more professional, some better videos, because a lot of people are watching podcasts now too.
I know. I always thought that was weird.
I did too. So if we can get that down and then maybe get some more guests the following year, I think that would help us a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
Just not huge names. I mean, like Theo Vaughn or Joe Rogan on or something.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody huge.
Yeah.
I got connection to Trump. We were talking about that yesterday too. It's like, who do you think your most famous follower is? And then one of them says, Donald Trump Jr. follows you. I'm like, well, that might be the most famous guy. To be honest with you, I don't know.
Probably.
You know, I mean, that guy's Donald Trump is probably the most famous person. Everybody knows him. You know what I mean?
Right.
That to me,
whether you follow him or not, you know.
Yeah, that to me is, if you're famous, if you go somewhere and you say, hey, do you know who Donald Trump is? I think almost every person in the world knows who that is. So,
what if that was your goal? What if that was his goal?
It might be. You know, what do they say? He's a narcissist or whatever they say.
Yeah,
Something like that.
That means
It means you're like,
full of yourself.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
But he likes that attention, you know.
Yeah,
like,
of course. I'll take it
and
too.
He's a wild man.
I wish everybody knew who Tom Callis was.
Well, he's hilarious. I mean, he was funnier than hell when he used to be on the Howard Stern show. He's just, you know, when he said grab him by the pussy, I mean, he would like rate women on the show. They took all that off the air.
Yeah, he was just a powerful businessman, right?
Yeah, that's all he was. He owned a bunch of businesses, hotels, casinos, and I mean, he hosted like WrestleMania 4 and 5 at his hotel in Atlantic City. So he's a huge, and he was on wrestling a few times.
There was a clip of a woman talking, and she goes, it was like a very, I don't know, it's called Democratic guy interviewing this very like Republican girl. And their girl was like, well, I'd rather have a man who wants to grab me by the pussy than be a pussy as a president.
Oh, shit. Who said that?
Like,
That's
Jesus
awesome.
Christ.
Who was that one Candace Owens or whatever?
No, it was some like 56-year-old white lady with short hair.
What?
Yeah.
She's the one that said that?
Yeah, she said that.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the guy was arguing. She's like, oh, you want your president to talk like that? She's like, that was 8 years before he ever ran for president. And he's like, while Bill Clinton is getting his dick sucked by someone else in the White House.
Had a fucking cigar up her
pussy. Do you want to talk about that?
I know.
It was pretty fun. She was pretty sharp. I was like, damn.
Yeah, Trump gets a lot of heat, man. I mean, a lot of heat for anything.
Yeah.
You know? But that's hilarious. I'd rather have a president grab me by the pussy than is a pussy. That's the best comeback ever.
It was pretty funny.
That's awesome.
It was pretty funny.
I'm going to use that line.
I don't really talk politics, but that was pretty good. Yeah, guys at work try to talk it too. Like the older guys who like only watch like one news source or only believe one thing.
Oh, yeah.
You hear them talk, I'm like, dude, I can't do this. Even if I think you're right, I'm like, you don't understand anything.
No.
You saw one clip on one thing on one channel, and now this is what you're going for.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, relax. I go, you just vote.
I mean,
after you vote, just shut the fuck up.
I used to not even know who. I don't care about politics really at all. It's just gotten weird now, though. It's gotten a lot weirder.
Well,
like before, it wasn't even like a. You didn't even know like the president was. I mean, he knew who he was, but he never.
People knew.
He never was like. I don't know. Talked about that much. Maybe because it's more social media, more cameras, more news.
Yeah, I mean that's with everything.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Maybe
now it's like a popularity contest.
It's just like before. There's never like nobody talked about a lot of shit. Now it's all there is like.
Well, and they want people to be divided.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're a Democrat, don't talk to me.
100%, man.
Like, well, yeah, this is just politics and nothing to do with how I feel about, my family or my, whatever, my job. But it, like, divides people so much. Like, if you know that. Like, this guy I was talking about at work, he's an odd bird, and he was, like, going through Tinder. And he was like, she doesn't like guns. She's a liberal. I'm not going to date her.
What, you're not going to fuck her if she don't like guns?
That's what I said. I go, she's not going to fuck her because she doesn't like guns in America? Like, who cares? Who cares if she likes fucking Japan and knives? Like, who gives a shit? Are you just trying to have sex with this girl? Well, yeah, but I don't believe in that. I'm like, oh, that's where you draw the line, huh, buddy? I go,
I don't believe in that, man.
I go, if you lower your standards, you're going to increase your average a lot better.
That's true, too, man.
I'm like, whatever, dude. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, everything's about that. Everything in, like, the last 8 years has been like that to divide everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, we're Americans.
That's what it is.
Everybody's American.
It was funny. Shane Gillis was talking about somebody's like, yeah, America's never been more divided. He's like, you heard of the Civil War? It's like, pretty divided. There's literally a divide in the country.
There's a movie coming out called Civil War.
Really?
Yeah, it looks pretty good, too. It's coming out in a couple months. People are very upset about the movie.
Huh. I don't know. Is it I'm guessing political?
It looks very realistic. It's an actual like Civil War.
Oh, I thought
Like
it was about
current
now.
Civil War.
Oh, okay. Really?
Like a new Civil War.
Huh.
Yeah.
Should be pretty good.
Yep. All right, enough politics.
Yeah, enough politics,
Yeah, I mean,
Tom.
come on,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
What were we talking about?
iPhone?
It's the last episode of the year.
Your
How
iPhone?
do we started an iPhone? We're still there?
Yeah, we got off on a tangent.
Yeah, big time. Well, what happened for Christmas? I mean, Christmas just happened, Tommy. How was Christmas?
Good. Tim flew in from Texas.
That's we already found out. That's how you got your colds and herpes.
He never slept the night before he flew in, so that was good. So he stayed up till 7 in the morning, got on the plane. I'm like, oh, you fall asleep on the plane? He goes, no, I did some stupid stuff before I got on the plane, so I spacing out the whole time. So he flew in. I mean, I'm like looking at him. He's like looking through me. He's like, we got to go to the bar.
We got to go to the bar.
I'm like, okay, it's fine. So I took him straight to the bar.
What time?
I was like 11.
A.M.?
Yeah. Lunchtime.
Yeah, we got to go to the bar. So I took him to Elburn.
No, I took him to Nico's, that one in Pingree. It's a pretty. You ever heard of Red Mill Tavern or Nico's?
I know.
It's like kind of popular up by me. There's
Yeah.
like 5 of them. So we went there, had a burger.
Kicked out within, what, an hour?
Yeah, with by 1 or 2 Tito's.
By noon?
No, he didn't get kicked out. I think he got kicked out of them. No, he's back to normal in about an hour. We actually talked a lot about marketing. So I'll have to share that stuff with you later. But then he came back to life. And then he
He had a cold tub over there. Got in the cold tub. He's
he
back
never
to
got
life.
in the cold tub.
The what?
I know, I couldn't believe it because I'm like, you'd think he'd want to like wake up, sober up.
Yeah.
But he's like, well, I'm just going to keep drinking. I go, okay, I guess that's an option.
Come on, man. He's got to practice what he preaches. He better get in that cold tub.
Yeah, he fucking drank and then till like, so he got home
Right.
at my house like noon 1. My parents were just
Took
got
a
in
nap?
too. No, he's like, I'll drink. So he drank till like 8 o'clock at night, and then he sat down on the couch and just fucking zonked,
Yeah.
and then he slept till like 1 in the afternoon.
Jesus Christ.
Christmas Day.
Oh, Christmas morning?
Yeah.
Was he
no,
still
no,
on
no. Christmas Eve morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, Jesus Christ, Tim. He's like, I feel a little better now.
Yeah.
And then he started drinking. Have a couple drinks.
Thurston was there. I saw a picture.
Yeah, Thurston showed up. He fucking calls me. This is kind of funny. He calls me and goes, hey, Tom, the brake place said my brake job is $1,500. I go, what?
That seems like an awful lot.
I go, are they trying to replace every caliper, rotor, and pad? I go, dude. I go, what's wrong with your car? Hold on, why are you there?
Should be like $700.
He's like, the brake caliper's like hung up. It's like screeching.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, so just one of them? Same, remember your left rear on
Yep.
your white truck?
Yep.
He had the same problem, but he let it go so bad his rim was brown.
Oh, shit.
And it was like, when I took the rim off later, it was fucking like shards of shit everywhere. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
So
I'm
he
like,
came to your house?
I told him, he's like, well, they want $1,500. And I'm like, well, what's wrong with the boy? He goes, you want to just talk to the guy? I go, no, I'm not your dad. That's weird. I go, Thurston, just tell him to give you your car back. I go, that's way too much
Hey,
money.
do you want to talk to the guy?
Talk to my brother. I go, no. I go, Thurston, can you drive the car here?
This is my younger brother. He knows a lot about cars.
I go, can you get it here and be able to brake?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just drive it here. Amber's like, you're not doing a brake job on Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
I go, yeah, I probably shouldn't. So I'm like, just take my DeVille back when you go home tonight.
Right.
And I'll just keep your
Drive
car.
it.
I'm not
Switch
going to
'em.
work this week anyway,
Yeah.
and we'll just switch them later. So I ripped that apart last night and replaced his caliper, rotor, and pads.
How much did it cost?
$200.
$200 total. And they want to charge $1,500.
Well, because they wanted to redo every single brake component.
Oh, my God.
And I'm looking at the fronts. They're
They're
fine.
not bad, yeah.
Even the back right one was fine, but I already bought the pads. So I
Right.
can't just buy one side.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I just did his pads. I had it up on a lift, which is nice. My buddy's got a lift in his garage.
Jesus.
Adam, remember Wakely?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lift in his house.
That's
We
fucking
can
nice.
put on the lift. Within like a fucking 45 minutes, we were done.
Dang.
Fix that up for him. That was pretty funny though. Hey, can you talk to this guy for me, Tom? I go,
That's
no. I'm not fucking.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Well, that's good, man. You saved your brother fucking $1,300.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, big time. He's like, you're amazing. I go,
Yeah.
it's really not that hard. It's like 4 bolts,
Well,
5 really.
when
that's
you
it.
don't know mechanics,
Right. Yeah,
it
it's
is.
tough. Well, it's funny because
And then all of a sudden you get your car back and it actually works. You're like, holy shit.
yeah. Hopefully,
Yeah, until his fucking wheel falls off.
hopefully it works.
What happened that one time? You put on my backwards on mine one time?
Yeah, I put
Or something?
I swapped your calipers. So I put your driver's side on your passenger side, the new ones.
Yeah.
So then when they would bleed, everything would bleed out.
And I took off and I couldn't brake and I was going down the hill. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Tom, I think something's wrong.
Dude, I fucking scratched I drug that thing to work. Had a guy at work look at it with me, and he's like, because they have to be electronically bled in a Chrysler Sebring, and it's like a 4,
that's what that was?
3, 2, 1.
Was that the Sebring?
I think it was a Sebring with the cup holders that were cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So
that thing was awesome.
So after
I still
you,
had it.
Dan Bell, appreciate this. After you actually bleed the brakes physically, you have to hook up a computer and electronically bleed them.
Oh my god.
So I go, it must be a bad pressure because of the bleeding. So the guy at work did it 3 times. Nothing. And then I took it to
you took it somewhere and the guy told you.
Fox Valley.
You got it on wrong or something.
Some place in St. Charles dealership. I go, dude, I've been fucking with this car for like a week. Tell me what the fuck I did wrong with this fucking brake. I don't understand it. He's like, looks at it for 1 second. He goes, you got the calipers on wrong. He goes, take your left, put on your right, take your right, put on your left.
Yeah.
I go, that's it?
That was it.
That's it. I go, can I buy you anything? He goes, nope, get out of here, buddy. You've had a hard enough 3 days. I go, yeah, I have. Thanks. Drove it home.
Yeah.
Fucking flopped them. Bam, done.
Man, I should have kept that
and Amber was pissed at me, too.
For what?
She's like, you've been out working on this car for 3 days. I got the 3-month-old over here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm like, this car is not going to beat me.
You got
This car's not going to beat me.
in the garage.
Got the Sebring in the garage, heater running, fucking flopping these brakes.
Oh, yeah.
I'll never forget that. I look at every caliper I put on. I stare at it for quite a bit of time, and I line up the old, new and the old, look at it. Okay, good. This is this one, this is this one. Because of that, because it really fucking, dude, that kicked my ass.
My Jeep needs new calipers, so when you get a chance.
That's not that bad. I'll do it.
I'm just kidding. It doesn't yet. Maybe down the road.
I'll take my buddy's shop. Make it easy.
Yeah, that is nice to have a guy
Yeah,
that has
guy
a
with
lift
a lift
like that.
And he's fucking 8 minutes down the road.
It's like a nice garage, too, in the inside, like heated and
It's
stuff.
probably kick minus that bay.
Yeah.
That third one.
Yeah.
It's this size with
That's
a lift.
nice, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a nice shop.
And it's heated?
No.
It's not. So it's cold.
But he ran a couple
Space heaters.
salamanders.
Oh, yeah.
It was almost like hot in there.
That's good.
So because he didn't have it insulated, so it gets a little cold. But
Where's he at? By you?
just 10 minutes right up 47.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I got that plow out that I've never used.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean,
Well, it didn't snow enough last year, right?
I used it one time. Didn't need to use it last year. I mean, I did once, but I didn't need to if I didn't,
Yeah.
want to. And
Well, now you got the truck. You almost don't need to plow.
what do you mean?
Well, if you had your pickup, it doesn't matter if it snows or not. Just drive over it.
But Karen's got to leave, and then we have people come here all the time, all the UPS and FedEx.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to have it cleared. I can't just not have it
I guess
cleared.
so. Yeah, that was like part
What
of
a-
my theory. Like
Man, what a waste of money.
when I had a truck and my wife had the SUV, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't care if I ever clear it.
Yeah.
I can get in and out.
I
Fuck
know.
everybody else.
That's
It's
true.
not my problem.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah. Well, I spent quite a bit of money in that plow, dude.
Yeah, the plows are not cheap.
And I've not used it. It's not got its money's worth.
Nice.
And it used to snow here over here constantly. It never snows.
Dude, it was fucking like 50 degrees on Christmas. I'm hoping for a fucking snowstorm in January, February. Just knock everybody out of power for like 2 weeks. Let me at it.
Yeah, just imagine owning a snowplow company.
Dude, yeah, but the thing is, like, when you're not working, you're not working. And when you are, you're working 24, 48 hours straight.
Yeah, but they don't work at all.
What do you mean?
Snowplow guys. I'm talking about the guys who, like, you get a
You talking about city snowplow guys?
No. I'm talking about guys that own snowplow businesses that go to, like, the local Blockbuster or whatever and plow they get contracts with these companies, right?
Those bigger ones.
Yeah,
like
and they
JDK or whatever.
usually the lawn care guys have snowplow businesses in the winter, and they're making zero money, man, like nothing.
I know.
Because they would plow if there's an inch of snow to
Right.
collect the money.
Yeah.
There's not even an inch of snow here.
I wonder if their
It's
contracts are set
January.
up different.
I thought it's usually you get paid so much per every time they plow you. They give you like a little bit of a discount, but you have to pay every time.
Right, but I wonder if it's like built into where if it doesn't snow, like, oh, you want to keep us as your contractor, right, for the summer? Well, we need this much in the winter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it's like a small fee, but you have 20 businesses with a small fee, it kind of
Right.
adds up.
Man, that would suck.
Or
because
if
those guys,
if
that's like
it's-
gold to them. When that
Right.
snow falls, that's gold.
Yeah,
And you'd think you'd get your money's worth up here, in northern Illinois.
right.
Usually it snows quite a bit, and it's fucking cold as fuck. But man, it's been pretty.
Plowing
fucking
snow's
nice.
usually a pretty good time too.
Yeah, it's not hard at all.
Yeah, I can't imagine doing it for like a day straight, but
Yeah, I would get old after a while.
when I did it in my house, I liked it.
But if you're in a fucking heated cab, it's
Yeah, that's a bit different. But then also, like, because when I did it, I was outside in a tractor, like a 70s Cub Lowboy.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking tractor, and I would fucking plow at 4 in the morning so my mom could go to work.
Yeah.
That was like my thing. I liked it. Like, I got up out of bed, like, I'm going to plow some snow today.
Yeah,
like, I was like,
plowing
okay,
too,
cool.
yeah.
And it was open. I didn't have a fucking cab. And I would just get out there and
Yeah.
I'd bundle up and I.
Well, it's satisfying because
I
you're
was so
moving
happy.
the
Yeah, because
snow
you
out
like
of the
see
way.
it and you're just like, all right.
Yeah, you see what you're doing, huh? Yeah, here we go. Here's
And
another
nobody
one.
could talk to me.
Uh-huh.
You know, I think I had a cassette player.
Yeah.
No, I was probably 16. They probably had iPads by then. iPods.
Yeah.
So you had your headphones in, you know, with a hat on. I'm just
Oh, yeah.
sometimes like when I do it now when I'm I got the what do you call it?
The blower.
The blower.
Mm-hmm.
Like even then I just put my headphones in. I'm just,
Yeah, the blower's awesome, too.
no one's complaining to me. No,
Yeah.
no kids are yelling at me. Like, like
Yeah, I still got a snow blower, too, here. A nice one because I used it at my last house.
We
'Cause
probably still use it on the
the sidewalks
the
and stuff
sidewalk.
and down here.
right.
But, man, I don't remember using it not in the last couple of years. But, yeah, I usually drive, I got the Jeep, and I put it on the Jeep, sit there, drink a beer or whatever, and fucking plowing snow. It's fun as
Oh
fuck.
yeah, it's the best.
I got this driveway and the other driveway.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no snow here, man.
Yeah, no snow.
Gonna
I
have to
don't know when
move
it's
to
gonna snow.
northwest South Dakota or something.
I don't even want that much.
There's like
snow.
no snow anywhere. Like
I'm
the
sure
Rocky
there's-
Mountains, that's it.
I'm sure there's snow places. It's not snowing out by Massonomics?
I don't think so. I didn't ask him.
All right, well, let's check.
I saw it was snowing in Omaha for like an inch. Are you texting them?
No, I'm not texting those losers.
Yeah.
Aberdeen,
Good thing.
North Carolina? No,
It's in North Carolina.
South Dakota, North Dakota.
South. Ah. Sorry.
I don't know. It's 34 degrees there.
Well, dude, it's fucking colder here. I mean, it's 26 here.
Aberdeen.
Oh, it's 34 degrees here. Low of 30.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I was walking around a t-shirt today.
Well, it was 42 for a high.
Snow accumulation.
It's going to get colder here, but not for another, like, fucking 10 days. I mean, it's going to be lows in the 20s, but highs in, like, the 40, low 40s.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, what happened, Callis? What happened at the Christmas? We didn't even get through it. All you said was Tim got drunk. What else happened? Anything good?
Yeah, that's about it. Tim being Tim.
Nobody fucked up too much? And
No.
anything fun happened?
Nothing really. It's all about the kids now. You
Oh,
know?
yeah. Big
That's
time.
why next year we and Amber decided, like, we're getting together with all, like, the siblings and stuff. We're like, White Elephant, everybody gets one gift. Like, do I need a gift card from Lowe's from you?
No.
Probably fucking not.
No.
I don't need anything from you. Like, I'll just
No.
buy my stuff throughout the year. If I need a car
Well, that's what
or
they're
whatever, like, I'll just
side
tell
does.
Dan Bell to send me a new one. He sent me
Yeah.
my last one. By the time that gets over with, he's got to replace it. You know?
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
it's coming up, Dan.
Well, that's what Karen's family does. They do, what is that? Something called Elf Dad or something. I don't know.
White Elephant?
It's something to do with an elf. I've never been on it. Everybody signs into it, but I didn't know how to do it, so Karen does it.
But you only get, like, one gift.
Yeah, it's like they do something, and then they get your name, and you get this person in that family. You know?
I'm pretty sure it's White Elephant.
Yeah, what's White Elephant?
Isn't that when you get one person to shop for? Or maybe that's when you, like, put a gift in and then everybody tries to steal it or something.
I think White Elephant's
That's
different.
That's White Elephant gift exchange. Man, it's different.
It
Yeah,
goes
so
through this
whatever.
computer thing, and then you get somebody's, I don't know, some shit.
Yeah, but that's easier because you're not shopping for 8 people times $100 a person.
Yeah.
What you basically have to spend now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck that. I'd rather just spend one person $100. Done. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's definitely for the kids. I mean, that's what I was thinking about when I was buying even Karen's stuff. I think she wants to do more stuff like with the kids together.
Yeah.
So I got a couple things where they can do shit together.
Yeah, we built like a Lego table so they could do stuff
Oh
together.
yeah, that's the same
And
thing
then
we did.
I have to do
same shit, Callus.
a rock wall in the basement.
Oh, that's pretty
But
cool.
the tap cons I did didn't work, so I had to get new ones. But like yeah, just put stuff they could do together,
Mhm.
you know, because it's like, and then everybody gives them gifts anyway. So I
I know,
even
they
told her
got
this
so
year, I
much
go, we could give
stuff.
them nothing,
I know.
and they would never know.
I know. Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yeah. The kids got a couple video games. I don't know. This pool thing that's like 3-in-1. Well, that's a whole story. Like, there's like.
Pool, like in the pool.
No, it's like what is that thing called where you spin the guys around? Foosball.
Where you spin it in the board.
They
Yeah.
spin the guys like
foosball.
soccer guys.
Foosball.
Foosball. And it's like you take those guys off. There's like air hockey, and then you flip it over. It's like a miniature pool
Oh yeah,
table.
yeah. I had one of those growing up.
And so did I.
Mhm.
And I use it a lot. Well, we got the kids one, like a nice one, and they
We broke the shit out of ours.
we were just, yeah, I broke everything.
We had to like
sticks,
go
everything.
like stretch across it. The whole table crumbled.
It's set up right now down in the near the living room there, by the office. And the girls were playing. I was just in there playing pool with them, and I got beat by a little kid. It's very embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah. But, yeah, I like shit like that,
Yeah.
Oh, and then that I got Karen and the girls this ice cream machine.
Are you fucking kidding me? We made ice cream today.
Ninja Creamy.
Oh, we did the ice barrel.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a barrel, and you plug it in, and it stirs ice cream in the middle of it. Well, you make it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Then you surround the whole thing with ice, and you make ice creams. We made literally ice cream today.
Oh. Well, yeah, I saw this Ninja Creamy thing. Like, I think I saw it this year sometime. Some girls making, like, ice cream somewhere.
Yeah.
And then I saw a couple guys using it, like guys I follow, like
protein shakes or something?
maybe Mark Bell. I don't know who it was. Somebody's making the protein shakes out of it. So I Googled it and then YouTubed it and saw all these things. I'm like, dude, everybody says this is like the greatest thing of all time. And it tastes like real ice cream, but it's good for you, too. And it's super easy to make. Like, you do this thing, freeze it for 24 hours, and you put it in a machine, press a button, ice cream. And it comes out ice cream. And then you press a button that says, throw some candy in it or something, mix in, press a button that says mix in. Got a pint of ice cream. And it's protein, 40 grams, 50 grams of protein in it. And I thought it was awesome. The girls didn't like it.
Really?
Well, I just made one recipe that I knew, so it was more of a protein recipe.
Oh.
I don't know. And then some people use weird stuff in it, so I didn't really know what to do. Karen's got to look that stuff up. She's a little smarter than me. She can figure it out. I'm sure they'll love it.
Yeah.
But I made protein ice cream in it, and I thought it was fucking awesome. Tasted just like ice cream.
Yeah.
But
what'd you guys eat for Christmas dinner? Does Karen cook a bunch of things or something?
She cooks like an expensive, some kind of beef.
Oh, so did Amber. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The same Christmas as me?
Pretty much. That was the same Christmas, dude.
Yeah. Amber cooked like this big beef roast, like cutting like little slices.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Same thing in potatoes.
She did, she did potatoes and
Yep.
mac and cheese.
Yep.
And then she did homemade rolls
I don't think there was rolls.
with
for
like
ours.
honey butter. It's pretty good.
That's good stuff.
What else did she do? Full chicken.
Oh, we'd have that many people over, just us.
Yeah. Well,
Karen always makes homemade cinnamon rolls
well, that's
Christmas morning, every morning.
good. Oh, my
Or
mom.
every
does,
Christmas morning.
my mom does farmer strata.
What the hell is that?
It's like
Some kind of Greek thing?
30 eggs in like a. Karen probably knows what I'm talking about. It's like a 12 by 20 pan, 3 inches deep. It's like 30 eggs, a pack of sausage, a pack of bacon,
All mixed together.
all mixed together, whatever, layered up with a bunch of cheese, and then you
Yeah.
bake it for like an hour and a half in
That's
the morning.
good.
It's like this huge just breakfast bake.
Yeah,
It's just like eggs, meat, cheese.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I had a lot of like junk food, like cinnamon rolls.
Oh, that sounds good though.
Oh,
could do
I
for
love
some-
cinnamon rolls.
I do too.
So I had cinnamon rolls, then a fucking pre-workout, and then I ended up working out, but it was like 5 at night. So it didn't really work that well. Usually if I eat something like that, I usually like work out immediately.
Right,
Like
catch
a-
that pump.
Like a donut or a piece of candy or whatever the fuck you eat. Usually before I work out, I eat that, but not Christmas morning. No, it was good. Good Christmas. And I love because we don't go anywhere. When I was a kid, I hated going to like my grandma's or something at
Christmas Day.
Christmas Day. I loved it Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day when I had everything, I don't want to fucking no. Okay, guys, put your gifts in your room and let's go. Fuck no, I didn't want to go. Why would I want to go somewhere now?
Yeah.
I guess got all this stuff. Well, I don't want to leave. So I'm glad like
Yeah, right.
we do Pappy Christmas Eve, right? And then usually nothing now. It used to be Karen's grandma, but she's 100 years old and she's not doing it now because
Yeah,
it's too much.
Right.
She still lives in the same house, doesn't have a carekeeper, whatever. Her husband died a few years ago. Still going to a weightlifting class,
Jesus
still
Christ.
driving a car, still drinking. Yeah, still like she's 80 years old. And she got good genes, but
No shit.
we don't do anything on Christmas Day anymore. We do like a week later or something. We go to her parents' house for
Yeah.
like a Christmas thing with them, But yeah, Christmas Day is awesome now. It's just we hang out all day and the kids play with the kids. That's what I did the last 2 days. Until I had to go back to work. So I had to go back to today, but
Yeah,
for 2 days.
I get the whole week off.
Yeah, I used to have that. That's nice.
And
man.
with New Year's Eve, whatever, being on the Monday or whatever.
yeah,
New
so
Year's
you got
Day on Monday, so I got that day off too. So I go back till Tuesday.
yeah, that's great. That's how most people are. Majority,
Yeah,
not
love it.
not me. But I had a couple days off. I was lucky at least to get a couple of days off.
Right.
It's probably the most days off I ever had around Christmas.
I feel better when I go back to work.
What do you mean?
I get back in my routine.
Oh yeah, it's weird being on the routine, even a
Yeah.
couple days.
It's like if I set my alarm for like 5, I'm like, I'll sleep until like 5. I'm like, I don't really need to get up. I'll
Yeah.
just do my work at 6.
Yeah,
or
you're not going.
7.
You're not going to work.
I'm not going to work. What the fuck do I care? Like the girls are gonna have breakfast and watch a fucking show anyway. Like what? I'll just do the work then.
Yeah.
It's like,
I know it.
Fuck, I'll sleep in. I get so fucking tired, man.
Yeah, no, it's you get out of that routine. Especially when everybody else is sleeping,
Right.
and you don't have to go to work.
That's my thing. In my head, I'm like, when I wake up, I'm like, I don't have to do anything.
I got nothing planned today. I could just sleep a couple more hours.
Yeah, fuck it.
Same with like usually the girls for school, they get up around the same time I do because they got to catch a bus early. You know.
Right.
So it's different when you get up by yourself, and everybody else is sleeping. It's Christmas time. It's like, man, I don't want to get up and go to work. Fuck this. Nobody else is getting up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I had to go back to reality today. But I got Saturday and Sunday, Monday off this week. So
That's
just a couple days I had to work this week.
Yeah, that'd be good.
What are you doing for New Year's?
So
You got kids, so
Yeah, we got invited to a New Year's party at the. So our neighborhood's like pretty social. So we all kind of get like 20 of the families are at my house for the week before Christmas doing a party. We had like Christmas party with the bartender and Santa came, all that shit. Like 2 weeks ago.
yeah, that's good. What about New Year's Eve? You do the same type of shit?
So then someone else hosts a fucking New Year's Eve party.
What?
Like someone does a Halloween. Now I guess we're doing Christmas every year. This person does New Year's Eve. So we might go there, or like the people we're going to Aruba with, they want us to come over. So
Those swingers? Want to get to know each other a little better
Yeah,
on New
just
Year's
come over
Eve?
for New Year's.
Yeah, give my wife a throw. Take her for a test spin.
Before we
You
get
know
to
what?
vacation.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going on this vacation. Yeah, ride wasn't that good.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry, a little shaky.
I was excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Maybe
Yeah,
just go
no.
there, hang out with them. Like we know
With-
their
with
like
your
we know
kids?
their kids hang out together, and then
Oh, yeah, that's
we
good.
we know their parents. It's like we're getting pretty close to the family, you know.
Yeah,
So
no.
probably just hang out with them, and then maybe go to that neighborhood party. But like my kids, like the neighborhood party doesn't start at like 7:30. Well, that's what time my kids go to bed.
on Christmas, on New Year's
I mean,
Eve?
you might let them stay up, but if you let them stay up, it's not like they're fun. They don't get funner when they stay up later.
Well, if they're around other kids,
Man, maybe.
you know.
But still, you start getting tired around other kids.
Yeah.
That crashes hard.
Well, yeah, I mean, your oldest is like
6.
same as Kyla almost. Kyla's 5, going to be 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah.
I think
It's hit or miss.
Yeah.
Sometimes they stay up late and around other kids. They can last till 9, maybe 10. Then the next day, it's like they still want to get up at like 6. You're like, hey, fucker, go back to bed. What are you doing, dude? I'm hungry. No, you're not. Get the fuck. Go the fuck back to bed. What are you doing, dude? Yeah. I don't know. What are you doing for New Year's?
Probably, I think Karen has a couple people of her friends over
Yeah, just hang out.
that have kids in the area, like around here,
Yeah.
because we can't go anywhere with kids.
No.
So if they
and
have
you can't
kids,
get a babysitter.
no,
Not
so
here. Not on
no,
New
hell
Year's.
no. So
because we tried to do that a couple of
if
times.
you want to do something, you just
Yeah.
hang out with other people that have kids.
Yeah, because Amber's like, we should do something on New Year's like every year for the past 5 years ago. Which babysitter that is 23 years old wants to work on Christmas
you
that
have
we
to have like a mom
Like,
around or something.
Yeah, you'd have to have a mom. I go, and we don't have that, so
Yeah.
not going to happen. So we've accepted it. But, yeah, I don't know. And I'm kind of done doing shit. So I just want something low-key anyway. I don't want to fucking party with 30 people.
No.
Like, I just probably go see this other family, have dinner,
That's
shoot the
fine
shit.
here. I don't.
All right, bye. I got to get back to, next day, we start getting ready for reality again.
Yeah, next day is January 1st, pal. Start of a new year.
Bam.
2024.
What's your resolution?
To be better.
I'm trying to be bad.
You were switching roles?
Yep.
Finally. There's a couple things that I want to do. It's mostly just like business stuff
Yeah, me too.
to grow it.
That's about it. My buddy told me, he asked me the other day, he's like, what's your New Year's resolution? I go, it kind of threw me off. I go, what? I'm like, oh, fuck, it's like in a week.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. And he said one of his is like, you ever walk by something, know you're supposed to pick it up, and you just keep fucking walking? I go, yeah, like every day.
Like what?
Like you see a kid's toy on the ground, you're like, well, that obviously doesn't go there.
Huh.
But you're like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not picking it up. Like you ever do that? Like you walk by your kid's toy or like maybe something out of place, and you just go,
I usually say Karen's going to pick that up.
That's what I say. Like, well, eventually someone is going to pick it up because my resolution is to fucking pick it up and just put it away. I'm like, I kind of like that. So I've been trying to do that lately.
Huh, can you go in my gym
No,
before you leave?
Well,
Well, wait a week. Next week.
I'll
maybe.
probably trip over your fucking heater on the floor.
No, that's gone. That's gone.
You put it back up?
That's bad. It's not up. It's right below where it's supposed to go. I was waiting for one of you guys to help me put it in.
That's about the easiest one to put in.
I know it.
It's fucking know exactly where everything goes.
But I'd have to have at least 2 people though. Somebody's got to hold it. I
You
think it's
could
pretty
do
fucking
you could do
heavy.
it yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
You should try and record it.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't work, dude. It'd probably fall on somebody's head. That would be bad. No, that's picked up out there pretty good.
Yeah, I picked my gym up the other day, but Needs another touch-up.
Mine needs cat litter. I ran out.
Well, every time we have, like my dad and stuff going over, he wants to smoke a cigar in the garage, which I'm fine with.
Mm-hmm.
But that smoke stays for like a week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, ugh.
You have that garage crack.
But I like smoking in it, and I'll crack it too. But it's still like you can't
you
get
got
that
4
smell.
guys out there smoking cigars.
Yeah, and then like you go to work out, and you're like starting to huff and puff, and,
And
you're like, it smells like old cigars.
Yeah.
So it takes like
Old
a week
cigars
to shake.
and
So
brute.
I really want to fucking figure out how they do it inside.
Do what?
Smoke cigars.
You've been talking about this forever. They got that fucking thing that sucks it up.
Yeah, but how does that not stick to the walls?
I don't know. Yeah.
Because like I have
think
those
it would.
foam pads. Like you think smoke would stick to that foam pad?
Yeah.
And you would smell it forever?
I don't know. I think it's some kind of ventilation system in that thing. That's why they're so expensive.
Yeah,
Some
maybe.
kind of voodoo magic, man.
Must be.
You know?
I don't know. Because I'd like to smoke inside. I could smoke every time we have a podcast. We can smoke cigars.
Jesus, I'd get addicted to cigars.
That'd be awesome.
I haven't smoked a cigar in 15 years.
I probably smoke like 3 a day.
For real?
Maybe 5.
Jesus.
When I'm at work,
You're always smoking cigars?
like I get up, like I talk to one of my foremen. He has like these little cigars. We don't smoke like fucking giant stogies.
Jesus, dude.
But
I
he has
didn't
like
know you
little
were smoking that much
cigars, and we'll like
cigars.
discuss stuff like work-wise. Hey, what's going on with this? Are we on the same page with this? So like I have like my meeting with management, and when we smoke,
Yeah, you smoking cigars, drinking coffee.
yeah, pretty much that's what we do.
Jesus, Callis,
You
you're like an
catch
old man.
So we smoke. I'm like, okay, I got to go to the job. On the way to the job, I'm like, well, I might as well have a cigar. So I have a cigar on the way to the job. And then if I get it, I'm like, okay, I got to go in the air. All right, let me grab a cigar or two. I'll go in the air. I'll smoke while I'm working. And then
That's a lot of smoking, dude.
usually on the way from the job, then I'm like, I'm probably maybe one
Jesus,
more for the
dude,
road.
For real? You smoke that many cigars?
Yeah, probably 5.
Holy fuck.
But they're little.
I didn't know you were smoking that much.
They're little cigars.
That's rough.
I mean, some of them like are this big, and some of them are filtered. So it looks like a cigarette.
I don't know, man. That's a lot of cigars.
Yeah.
Pappy went through a phase where he smoked cigars.
I like to smoke when I work.
Yeah.
So every time I'm up in the air, I like
Well,
smoking.
it's just like chewing. I mean, that's what I used
Yeah,
to do
that's
all
what
the
the guys
time.
do. And one of the guys I work with, he won't. I don't know if he got like yelled at a bunch when he was an apprentice, but he won't spit in the ground.
Mm.
So he spits in his bucket.
Oh, God.
So he just steps on his spit all fucking
For real?
He just steps on it.
Oh,
I'm like,
man.
yeah, it's got to add up after a.
That's bad,
Sometimes we're in the
dude.
air for a couple hours.
That's,
You know? I'm like,
that add up a lot.
yeah, I think so.
Gross.
But if a crew leader gets spit on by tobacco, they fucking lose their mind.
I
which
bet.
I
Yeah.
would too.
You know, I chewed a lot, and it helped the day go by faster. Same way you're smoking cigars. It's like I do this, well, the day goes by, now it breaks over, now lunch, now time to go home.
That's about a 3 cigar job. I
Exactly.
do
That's
that.
I was chewing tobacco the same way. Yeah, first break, lunch, and last break.
Yep.
Bam, bam, bam.
I love it, dude.
Oh.
I miss it already.
I haven't chewed in 11 years.
I haven't smoked in 2 days.
What?
Yeah, ever since my dad left. He took the cigars.
Oh, jeez. Where are you getting your cigars at?
I should go to, I don't know, smoke shop place. I don't know.
Man. Does your wife know you're doing this?
Yeah, tell her. She knows when I
You
smoke.
smoke that many cigars a day?
Yeah, but they're little ones. They barely even count.
It's bigger than a cigarette.
No, they're the size of a cigarette.
You're smoking cigar. What do they call them? Cigarettos?
No, they're they're called like Al Capones,
Oh, you're smoking Capones?
right?
Oh, my God.
Al Cap.
You might have to go to rehab, Callis.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yep.
They're like these things.
You've been smoking cigars like your whole life, haven't you?
Yes.
I didn't know you smoked all the time, though.
Yeah, I'm a fucking adult.
Are you still chewing?
No, not like that.
Oh, I got you, yeah.
Because I would smoke bigger cigars at work, but then if I be busy, I got to put it down.
Yeah.
Like if I'm doing some shit in the air, I'm like, I can't be smoking right now. Like I got to get my head in the game or whatever. It's too much. I'm like, I don't want to do that with a fucking $10 cigar.
So you're
So I'll
you're
just throw this
smoking
thing away.
cigars, you're chewing tobacco.
I don't chew that often. I'll do like a snooze every once in a while,
Yeah, that's chewing tobacco.
but barely.
What do you mean barely? It's a pouch.
Yeah, but it's not like fucking
It's not as
bad.
bad, but I mean, it's probably 90%.
Yeah, 80.
85.
Make up with the 20 with the smoke.
Yeah, then you're smoking cigars.
Yeah.
You're
Just while I'm working.
well, then you're smoking cigarettes,
I don't
right?
smoke cigarettes.
I thought you were smoking cigarettes now.
No. Never.
Never?
Never smoked cigarettes. I kind of wanted to try to get addicted to see what it feels like to stop doing it.
Well, it's the same way as
So I can understand better
Chewing
more?
tobacco is the same thing.
Yeah, but see, I never had that. Like I chewed tobacco with you when I was like 12.
Yeah.
And you buy it for me illegally. And I chewed it for like probably 3-4 years. But when I stopped, I just threw the tin out the window and I kept driving. And I've never thought about it since.
You've still chewing and smoking cigars.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
Yes, it does. You're still dipping.
No. Because it's not. I would chew. What would we chew? The mint, Skull Mint.
Man, we chewed everything.
Well, I didn't do it for like 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
but I never thought about it once. And then somebody gave me a snooze. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like if I'm driving for like
real?
10 hours, I'll have a snooze. But like I was never addicted to it. Or
Yeah,
maybe I don't know because it has nicotine, which is highly.
They
addictive.
said that chewing tobacco is harder to quit than cigarettes.
Yeah, but when I remember being 19. That's when I quit.
Christ,
So I was chewing for like
fucking
3 or 4
loser.
years. And I remember rolling down the window and I go, my girlfriend at the time, she goes, I don't like it when you chew. And I go, okay, if it bothers you that much, I'll just quit. I don't really care.
You pussy.
And I threw it out the window.
I'd tell her to keep that skull, baby, after I kissed her.
Yeah, well, I wasn't nearly as cool as I was now.
No,
when I was 19.
obviously, man.
But I remember throwing it out the window vividly in my 78 Ford. I'm driving down the road.
green
And I go,
one?
yep. And I threw my fucking last tin of Skull Mint out.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, I'd never there's never a craving. I don't know. I don't know if I don't have that thing in me. Chewed for 4 years.
You have to
stopping
be
a dime.
because you're fucking smoking all the time. So it's got to be in you.
Yeah, but I'm off work for 10 days. I'll probably not smoke at all.
You smoked 2 days ago.
Well, except for that. But I mean, other than that, like that's 7 days. Like you think if it's addicted, you'd be like,
Well, cigars are a little different, though, I think.
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't think they count as much.
They're not as bad as cigarettes, obviously. I mean, they don't go in your lungs.
I never
It just
smoked.
causes, like, mouth cancer. That's it.
Yeah,
Ain't bad.
no, I brush my teeth afterwards.
That's good, yeah. No, chewing, man. I love chewing. I chewed constantly.
Yeah, but when you stopped, did you want it again?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
For about
really?
2 months.
Really?
It was tough.
I never had that at all.
And I chewed for quite a while since, like, high school. Yeah, I mean, late in high school. College, a lot. College was big.
Remember drinking and you get like a buzz? And like, okay, I got to stop drinking. Then you put a chew in, and like you just keep that buzz.
100%.
Oh, dude, that was the best.
100%.
And I was at parties.
Yeah, loved putting the dip in after about 6 beers.
Yeah, but then no chick
Give
gonna
me
hang
that-
out with you. You know?
Oh, yeah, you had to find the right ones.
The right ones or wrong ones? Come
What
here,
was
baby.
that? Was that skull? Yeah, I'll keep that skull. No, yeah, chewing is terrible, but yeah, I loved it. Loved it.
Yeah.
And then
I almost bought some beach nut today. I was at Casey's.
oh yeah, you were chewing like leaf tobacco too.
Oh yeah.
Leaf tobacco, I chewed not much.
I would chew beach nut, or skull mint.
And Red Man, I used to chew.
Skull apple. Is that
Apple,
what-
we
that's
chewed
the
a
one
lot
you
of
would buy
apple,
me
yeah.
illegally when I was a minor.
Well, I used to get that a lot of it for free. A lot of that because I knew a guy who worked for U.S. Smokers Tobacco. So a lot of times the flavors would come out, I would get a ton of them for free every time a new flavor. Here's 100 tins.
Yeah, but then you get like skull peach. You're like, "Ugh, I'm good."
Peach, there's all kinds of weird shit.
I do remember doing skull peach. I think you gave me one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Peach,
when I
citrus.
was probably 12 years old, you gave me that.
12 years old. Yeah, race you right, man. You're starting to laugh like Dan Bell almost a little bit.
It's because my throat hurts.
Yeah. No, I quit cold turkey, never chewed again. But when I
Yeah,
did,
I don't understand the habit thing. I don't know.
Karen goes, hey, if you want to, maybe just have a chew every now and then. It'll be
Gee, she
fine.
wants you to do it?
No, when I quit, she
Oh.
didn't think I could do it.
Oh, like for to ease it
Like,
in or
hey,
whatever?
maybe just when once in a while, just have a chew when you're drinking sometimes. I'm like, if I do that, I'll never quit. It's either I quit or I don't quit. There's no in between.
Yeah.
So I remember I chewed right before the kid was born and threw it right the night before, threw it in the toilet, boom, never did it again. Chewed shredded coconut, which I used to chew when I was a kid a lot when I played baseball from like 12 to like 16. And even when I was older, I'd put the shredded coconut over the actual chew when I played and tell them it was shredded coconut. Did that for like a month or two, and that was it. Kept that because you just wanted something in that pocket,
Right.
But yeah, after that was done, never chewed again.
Yep.
It got a little difficult when I went to work. Like a year later, 6 months later, I went to prison.
Right.
And then everybody was chewing. I was like, oh, shit, because I wasn't around that many people chewing at the time. But then every hillbilly down there had a dip in. I'm like, oh, man, this is going to be a little hard. Yeah.
I got some guys at work that will chew and then smoke cigarettes at the same time.
Oh, I seen farmers
I'm like,
do a lot of farmers
you got to
do that.
fucking pick one, buddy.
Yeah, that's
Huh?
bad, dude.
Nah. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, one of my bosses did that. He had bad throat cancer. Yeah. He chewed and smoked at the same time constantly. I know, that's fucking wild.
That was the worst thing that came out with those new smokeless things that you put in your mouth.
Oh, yeah, those
Vape.
vape
Not a
pens.
vape. It's, what's the other ones? Juuls or whatever the fuck they are.
Ooh.
But people smoke it. Like, it's the worst thing because now you can smoke indoors.
Yeah.
So all day long, you can just smoke. All fucking day long. You're like, well, it's going to help me quit.
Some
Like,
people say it's worse for you, those vapes. Or worse.
I would think a fucking cigarette's better than an electronic cigarette. 100%.
Yeah.
But they don't ask Tom these things.
Yeah, a couple beers, that's it, man. I don't know why you need all that other stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. A couple vodkas.
A couple vodkas, a couple beers, that's
straight,
it.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
No big deal. That's what I do. Look at me. Right as rain.
Right. Going into 2024 like a new man.
I could really use a cigar. I'm talking about this.
I got a
cigars.
couple. I got a box in the house.
I can't smoke in the car. I don't have my car anymore.
Oh, what happened? Oh,
Thurston's got it.
Yeah.
So I drove fucking the SUV here.
Yeah.
Can't smoke in that.
Maybe we'll go out to the woods in my treehouse I got out there and smoke.
Your treehouse?
Yeah, I got a treehouse I built out in the woods back there.
For what?
Just to hang out by myself.
Nice.
Yeah. Got a box of stogies up there. Box of stogies, a stack of nudie mags about this high.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my layer, bro.
Yeah, we cannot find it. I got camouflage out in the woods. Think I'm up there fucking shooting deer? Nope, I'm shooting fucking blanks.
Gross. Snip snap, huh? You gonna shoot some blanks this year?
No way, man. I'm never doing that.
You probably should.
I probably should is right, but I don't think I would never do that. I mean, you know.
I think my bench has only got better.
Are you serious?
Yep.
No, if you're saying that, I might do it.
I can almost guarantee in March I'll have my best bench ever.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee that, buddy. Because I hit some good numbers
Well,
for me.
I never said your strength was going to go down
That's
because
what
of it.
you said all the time.
No, I didn't. I said what was going to happen was your loads were going to decrease and you're more at risk for prostate cancer. Those two things.
But
Which
Joe
I like
Jurczyk-
having big loads, and I don't want prostate cancer because your dick ain't going to work.
Joe Jurczyk said both of those accusations are false.
Well, I mean, who is she to say that?
You're right. She's just a flight nurse.
Yeah,
What
I mean,
the
come
fuck
on,
does
she doesn't know anything.
Nope.
No, if John Jurczyk said that,
Oh, I believe him.
100%.
I think he said it too.
Oh, he did?
Somebody with a J and a last name Jurczyk said it.
Yeah.
Toss up.
We'll have to talk to John Jurczyk about that.
Yeah.
Speaking of smoking cigars, that's all that guy does.
He likes a good cigar. He
Oh,
gets
yeah,
it.
he does. He smokes the cigars. I wonder what he's doing now.
Probably watching his meatballs
Yeah.
or looking at hot moms in Naperville.
Yeah, probably hanging
Yeah,
out.
let her go.
Probably hanging out with Tank
Probably
in his basement.
training, training to beat the Russians.
Yeah, they're down there training together.
He told me a pretty funny story.
Close squat spots.
Tank will like this
Okay.
since he listens. So
Oh,
does
yeah.
John. Tank texts him one day. He says, "Hey, you training tomorrow?" He goes, "You bet. Of course I am." Sounds good. 9:30. Yep. Sounds good. See you there. Or sounds good. Yep. Sounds good. Train 30, 9:30. Yep. Okay. Cool. Well, John was in Florida. He's like, "You just asked me if I was training tomorrow, and I was. I was going to train tomorrow
What?
at 9." So John's like,
John Jurczyk was in Florida?
"Yeah." So Tank texts me. He goes, "Hey man, where you at?" He goes, "I'm training." What? You're not at your house? No, I'm in Florida, brother.
Oh,
But since
man.
you're there, you can go work out.
Oh, God.
So you go like train alone or
That's
something.
hilarious.
It was pretty funny. I'm like, oh, that's pretty good, John. Yeah. You never asked me where I was training.
Oh, man.
Got him.
Yep. Big time. God. What else are we going to talk about, Tom?
I don't know. I'm drunk now.
What do you mean you're drunk?
I had a half gallon of Tito's in that cup.
Holy shit. I told you not to drink all that. So what's the plan going forward here? This is the last, hurrah of 2023,
Yes.
2024.
You mean like news resolution wise?
Oh, yeah. You kind of already talked about it, but,
Not really. I just had to pick up stuff on the ground.
I mean, that's pretty big.
That's smart.
I mean, if you can
It's not
do
gonna change
that,
a life though.
that could change your life.
Let's see. The plan for 2024: grow the business, do some more marketing stuff. I was talking with Tim about have a marketing budget, so I actually allocate funds towards it. I think I've stunted my own growth, but I can talk about you with that later. We could probably agree on a couple things.
Stunted your own growth.
Like you only reach so many people, right?
Yeah,
The
of
no Tom
course.
Finn, the no
Oh,
Tom
yeah.
Callis, the no Jacob
Exactly.
Ross. We've hit that.
You got to get out.
So if we just stay there, yeah, it's great. We help quite a bit of people,
Mm-hmm.
but we're never going to get out that until we do something else
Yeah.
to break into new markets.
That's exactly what we need to do.
And sell more shit.
Yep.
Really help more people. So hopefully I'll do a lot more of that in 2024. I'd like to buy a multi-unit property, hopefully 2 to 4 units within the next few months. I was just talking with someone else about doing some investing together, buying some properties, so hopefully get another unit in my hands within the next few months before rates drop. Yeah, I don't know. That's about it, man.
What about? I'm talking about the podcast. Not
Oh,
you.
okay.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
God, we're talking about the podcast.
Yeah, Black Box. I think that's what it's called, right? The Black Box.
Yeah, we got to look into that. I'll really the next week. I'll really look into like how this kind of setup works, and and then we can see if we can get a
Yeah.
a guy to help us each week.
Maybe get like somewhat of a producer.
Mhm.
We can do, or I mean, we could just get it. I can fumble through it, and then if it's too much,
Yeah.
oh my god, outsource
I
it.
think we
But,
had that third guy. That would be great
Yeah.
with a little, just to run those buttons, and then also have a mic on.
Yeah.
I think it'd be great. It would help the
That would
show
be
a
great.
lot.
That would be great.
And
So
then-
we're looking at that for the podcast. I think 2 years ago we did separate boards and separate houses so we could have our own podcasts.
Yeah.
Last year we did the audio and I built my studio. This year we're
Video.
going to do, video. Sorry, video. This year hopefully the upgraded video for better YouTube.
Yeah, better YouTube and better content for like social media
Yeah.
for the show.
Yeah. We got to get on that. What about you personally?
Personally, I am putting a lot more money, I think, into my YouTube. I've gotten in contact with a person that does YouTube.
Are you going to pay them in beers or T-shirts?
We're going to see what's going to happen.
Okay.
But I mean, I talked about this last year too, and it didn't follow through with it good enough. So that's something I really got to concentrate on, because I think if I can do better YouTube, that could help my social media. I don't have to concentrate on that because it already does it almost for itself.
Mhm.
Like, it takes shit from that.
That's what they say. Like YouTube should be your number one.
Yeah.
You just pull everything from that.
And you kind of look at how other people do stuff, and a few years ago, some people that I follow, I mean, probably 4 or 5 years ago, I was like, man, why is this guy doing just like YouTube? He's like big on Instagram, but now he's just concentrating on YouTube. Why is he doing that? That's weird. But you kind of see why.
Yep.
But yeah, I'd like to do, man. I'm trying to get the best audio now, and then the best editing, and I think audio, that kind of, obviously content's king.
Right.
You got to have the content. That's what people go to watch for. But if you watch it, it can't be shit. You don't want to watch a pile of shit. It's got to be just like our show.
Mm-hmm.
Audio's great. It's uploaded to good platforms.
Yep.
Same thing with the fucking video.
Yep.
Good audio, good video, and like interesting shit. Gym stuff, obviously, but then other stuff besides gym stuff, too, I think is good.
Mhm.
So I just got a lot of shit written down. And then, yeah, definitely talking to a distributor for the supplements that's the biggest thing. So hopefully I can get in with this distribution company, which I didn't know much about, but I do now, and that's huge.
Yeah.
So if I can get in with that distribution company, which I got a couple contacts that know them very well, this company very well, so hopefully that helps. And then get my product out to more people. The more people my product gets to, because I've put my product against anybody else's product, I think it's great.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good product.
So if it's just to get it in more people's hands, and once that gets in more people's hands, it's like a fucking snowball. They're like, oh, this stuff's great. And they look at the packaging. It says, my website's on there, Huck Finn Barbell. You click it, they go on there. Now you don't, you see other shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this guy's got this. Oh, man, I'll buy this. So I think it'll be a snowball effect if I can get it out to, or when I get it out to more people.
The masses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy that runs it knows who I am, so it helps too. Either helps or doesn't help, one or the other.
Hopefully it helps.
Mm-hmm.
I would think so.
So, yeah, more content,
Yep.
obviously, because content is what started everything.
It's king.
The content is what started my business.
Right.
So everything's got to revolve around good content. And then from there, hopefully snowball effect.
Yep.
Build the business, build the brand.
Build the chest.
Build the chest, fuck the rest.
That's good.
Easy. And like what Massonomics all said, and they're not right a lot.
No,
But-
very rarely. if ever.
Exactly. They
Yeah.
are right. There's like a lot more companies just pop out of nowhere. So you got a lot more competition. When we first started it wasn't it was like kind of when Massonomics started too, right around the same time.
Yeah, they probably copied you.
I'm sure they did.
Yeah,
I told you about that belt.
Yeah.
I know. I forgot to ask them about that. That's how I thought
What
they
belt?
started their company off after that belt.
The
The Finn Miller Lite belt.
Yeah.
Because shortly after that, they came out with a shirt that said "Lift" with the same kind of design. So I wonder if I think that was like the first thing. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't, but I thought it was because that was around that time. Remember, he made me that weightlifting belt.
Didn't they have a booth then?
They had a booth in 18, right? That was the first year
Yeah.
when I also had a booth across from him.
Yeah. I remember that.
And we were talking about that, man. That 18 or 19, whatever year. Maybe it was 19 that was the booth. I don't remember. Maybe that was their. We were in 18 and 19, but they had one in 19.
I have fucking no idea.
I don't know, but man, that was so packed then. Like the Arnold, you couldn't even nuts the butts. I mean, it was insane. I mean, it was pretty good last year, but not like that.
Nuts
So
to
hopefully
butts.
this year will be more like that year.
Amber wants to go this year.
For real?
She's like, I want to go with. I go,
Why?
you can, but I'm like,
Like, why did she have a change? She never wanted to go.
she's like, gosh, I think I just need to see it.
Yeah, Arnold's fun, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There's so many people. I mean,
Like, you might get annoyed at me, but you can see it.
yeah. It's
Just because I know so many people there.
it's gotten a lot. She does.
I know so many people there.
Oh,
It's like you're
I was
standing
like-
next to the person that knows so many people.
Yeah, I was like,
like,
she
eh.
knows so many people.
She don't know anybody there. Probably.
Cam,
Oh, great. Cam.
Dixie, Mrs. Barbell.
Yeah, but you guys are working. It's different.
Who else? My bodyguard.
Yeah.
Security.
Yeah,
Passed out.
she knows him really not at all, actually.
I thought she did. She got to know him during that video she watched, the Yule Log video.
Turn this off.
Get this shit off.
I thought it was great.
Oh, it's hilarious, dude. It's so fucking
Just like
funny.
playing Christmas music. Why does that stop playing? Because I cooked it from my phone.
Yeah.
Like, well, I don't know. What's going on here?
Yeah,
And then
what
just
is
like
that?
it just screamed to him, just turn this off. Oh, what is this?
Yeah. I don't know what this is. I
That's
don't know how to get
weird.
it off.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's fun for the full family.
Yeah, come on, guys. Sit down. Gather around the TV. Yeah, that's Uncle Big Boss Man.
Uncle Big Boss Man.
Yeah.
That's Santa Claus. He's getting ready.
Yeah, he's enjoying his wings. He's getting fueled up.
He's got a sleigh ride to go on.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to just getting more content. I got a lot of stuff written down that I got to follow through with.
Yeah.
Get a
Did
game
you
plan
see,
and go.
my dad's shirt in our family picture the other day?
No, where was it at? I don't.
It was pretty funny.
What was it
I didn't
on?
realize it.
Instagram?
Maybe Facebook.
Under your name?
My mom tagged me in it, but look at. Okay, bye.
Oh, that's awesome.
I didn't realize he was wearing it until I looked up the picture. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's a fucking Finn shirt. That's hilarious. It's Christmas. Okay, bye shirt on.
I just saw it now. Your dad's the. I told you before we started this. Your dad's the best. Oh, you got a cigar in your hand, Callis.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so does Thurston.
So yeah, see, we're all smoking.
Oh, that's all. I love how he's got it tucked in like Cam too. That's the best.
Oh yeah.
He's got the OK Bye shirt on. Yeah. Here's another one of you.
What?
Yeah, I'm looking at your page right now. The Callis cousins,
Oh yeah.
minus Thurston. Tom, you got a lot more tattoos, and your beard's gotten a ton bigger.
Yeah. Like a degenerate.
Degeneration X. Man, that's fucking badass.
Yeah. Good times.
The best.
They're bringing for landing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about it.
Oh shit, football.
Oh yeah. Let's go over those picks.
Let's go with the picks real quick.
Let me get over to the scores. We had some big games last week. A couple upsets.
All right. Was it week 14? 16.
17. I mean 16. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Go ahead.
Vikings. Tell me they won.
The Vike Queens. They lost to the Lions.
Damn it.
By 6 points. That was a good game too.
Dude, you're killing me right now. All right. Dolphins.
The Dolphins won by 2 points.
My man.
22-20. Beat the Cowboys.
Patriots. Tell me
Oh,
they won.
The Patriots, I think, got their asses whipped.
Damn it.
Um,
Really?
What was that, the Monday night game?
I don't fucking know. Why would I know that?
Didn't you watch that, Tommy?
I watched none of it.
No, Patriots won 26-23.
All right,
They
dude.
won by 3 points.
Damn. Nice. We both had the Eagles. Did they win?
Yeah, they won 33-25.
Ravens?
Oh, the Baltimore Ravens game.
Did they win?
Whipped San Francisco's ass.
Yeah.
I can't believe
This is a
that
good
score.
week for me.
That was huge.
All right. Tell me the Steelers won.
The Steel Curtain? The Steelers won 34-11.
We're even.
Are you kidding me?
I just came back.
Jesus,
You were up
dude.
by 3.
Yeah.
All time even.
Damn. That's crazy. Is that it? No.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, let's move on to week
Oh,
17.
I needed that week, brother.
That
I
was-
needed it.
That was a big week. Oh, man, there's some good games on, too.
All right, you ready? Hit me, Tube Sack.
Oh, man, there's a lot of good games on. All right, first game we're going to go the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus New Orleans Saints.
Saints.
Buccaneers.
All right. Who's next?
Bills, Patriots.
Bills.
Bills.
All right. Next.
Let's go with the Jaguars, Panthers.
Panthers.
Jags.
All right. Next.
Let's go with Cardinals, Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah,
They're on a roll.
Let's not pick that game.
Okay.
I thought you were going to say the Cardinals. Let's go 49ers, Commanders.
49.
Okay, not pick that game. I'm trying to figure out a funny game for you to pick, and you're picking all the right ones.
I'm getting good, dude.
Ooh, jeez.
Who are the Chiefs playing?
Bengals.
Yeah, they looked like shit last week.
Both of them did.
Yeah. You want to pick that one?
I'd pick the Chiefs.
I'll pick Bengals. Fucking Chiefs got nothing, dude.
Man, the Chiefs look like shit.
You just fucking you double team fucking Maverick, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
and,
Maverick.
What's that guy's name?
Kelsey,
and fucking they can't do anything on the offense. They
they
got no wide receivers.
I'll
dude.
tell you why,
They
man.
suck.
You see their coach is the ex-Bears coach is coaching their offense.
Lovie Smith?
Nagy.
Oh,
Lovie Smith. Lovie Smith's out of football.
I thought he was in college.
He was, but then he went to the Texans and lost there, and now he's out again.
Oh.
How many games is that, Tom?
Well, we both just picked the Bengals. No, I picked the Bengals. That's 5 games.
So one more.
Yeah.
There's some really close games. There's a Lions-Cowboy game, and there's also
I'll take Cowboys.
You want
Lions?
Vikings-Packers game on
Oh,
Sunday night.
Pack all day, dude. It's home, right?
I think it's at Minnesota.
Oh, it's not home.
They're
It's the opposite
both
of home.
7-8.
Let's do Pack game.
Okay, you pick the Packers.
I'll take Pack.
I'll take Minnesota. I'd never pick the Packers. I hate them.
Pack all day, dude. That's 6.
Yeah,
That's 17. Well, you got one more week of football, right? And then it's a week off and then Super Bowl, or 2 weeks
no.
off?
Then it's the wild card round, and it's the
Jesus
divisional
Christ.
round, then it's the championship round, and then it's Super Bowl. So you got
Who do you think's
4
going to be in the Super Bowl?
Well, as of right now, everybody thought it was going to be Baltimore, San Francisco,
Okay.
and they just played each other, and Baltimore whipped their ass.
Really?
So, it's kind of wide open. There's not like years prior. There's been 1 or 2 really good teams that is going to win. Now it's kind of like, man, nobody's really that good.
Yeah.
I mean, Baltimore right now is looking good because they beat San
The
Francisco.
Ravens are good?
Yeah.
I haven't even heard of them.
Well, they got Harbaugh and they got Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson's a really good quarterback, and that Harbaugh's a good coach, man. It's his brother. The other Harbaugh coach is Michigan.
The only thing you hear about now is the Chiefs.
Well, the Chiefs are just because what's her name? Taylor Swift.
Isn't that weird?
And they won the Super Bowl, and he's the best tight end in football.
Oh.
So it's kind of a, it's a big mix. And they're not doing well. I mean, they're still 9-6. I wish the Bears were 9-6, but they're defending
Not
Super Bowl
doing well for a
champions.
Super Bowl champion.
Yeah,
last
for
year,
the Chiefs. They don't look like the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Probably
Did
'cause
they
Matt
lose
Nagy.
a wide receiver?
Every year the wide receivers leave,
Why?
So-
Why did they leave?
I don't know, more money.
I know, but
Chiefs just think they can put anybody in there and they'll be good.
It doesn't work
obviously-
that way, buddy.
No, it doesn't at all. Obviously, look at this year.
yeah.
You know,
Mahomes got no one to throw to.
yeah.
Yep.
Man, you're getting real good at this. I think you're just fucking with me, Tom. How the hell did you come back like that?
That was a good week for me.
God, there's some upsets, man. You got real lucky last week. I got a feeling this week you're gonna get your ass fucking whipped.
I was at my cousin's house for Christmas for a little bit, and they love football, and they were talking about it. So I'm just like, "What'd you guys say?
Yeah,
Mahomes no one to throw to? I got it."
yeah, you're looking at your phone.
And,
I
so
won
was like,
that one.
I go, did they play the Chiefs? Like, no, you idiot. What are you talking about? I go, well, me and my buddy do this thing on my podcast where I pick, I know nothing. He picks, he knows everything.
I know.
And we're getting pretty close.
That's
And they're
crazy,
like,
man.
really? That's hilarious.
It is because I watch football constantly. It's the only sport I actually really watch a lot, right? And I know everything that's going on, and shit.
Nothing.
And there's picks, and I know you're gonna pick the wrong team. These guys who won 2 games, you're like, oh yeah, Arizona. I'm like, this guy's such an idiot, And there's other stuff. I'm like, yeah, there's no way these guys are winning, and they win.
Yep.
So it's just that's why
Packers
betting
on
sucks,
Thanksgiving.
dude.
Bam.
Oh yeah,
I was so happy about that
fucking bullshit.
because Dan Bell made fun of me that episode before. He goes, "You fuck this.
Oh yeah,
I think this guy's a lock," and then I go, well,
everybody
Packers
laughed
won.
at that. Yeah, they couldn't believe it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts, man. So it's just like the age-old thing. You don't really have to know that much. When you do know too much, sometimes a bad thing when you bet because it don't work.
For me, it's 50-50, brother.
It's just like that the tournament round for NCAA basketball. People don't know shit about basketball and they pick off the team name, and they always do better than the person that actually knows basketball.
Right, yeah.
And it's so weird.
With the Sweet 16 and all that
Uh-huh,
shit.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, you're a big sports guy.
No, all the guys at work do that shit.
Oh, God, everybody does
Do you want a
that.
square? I go, square space?
Squares, that's Super
No,
Bowl.
you want a square? I go, no.
That's for the Super Bowl,
not my
man.
thing, dude.
You're not doing squares for that, are you? You fill out the brackets. Squares
For the
usually.
Super Bowl?
Super Bowl's for the squares.
Yeah.
You're talking about the bracket for the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, that too. They do. I mean, they do all that shit. I just don't do any of it.
I mean, you should. It'd make the game more interesting.
No, because I don't even know what the fuck I'm picking. I don't even know how to pick a good square.
Oh, you don't pick the square. They give it to you.
No, I think this one that you could pick. You write what you wanted.
No.
Oh,
You
no.
never pick squares. You never pick your own.
It tells you how many times I played it.
Usually they give you like a number. Like you give them money and they give you numbers like, so say you got like 1 and 7. Well, if it was like 21 to 7, it's the last digit.
in like
1
the
and
first
7.
quarter or
Yeah,
whatever.
like the first, second, third, and final. And you win so much money. So I was just in a game like that for the Chiefs game last week, and I didn't win anything.
I don't know how to do that.
$100 a quarter.
Whoa.
Yeah.
A square?
Squares are anywhere from like, maybe $20,
Oh, okay.
depending on what you're playing.
Yeah, I don't gamble money. I put it where I think it's going to grow, not lose.
Oh, God, it could grow big time.
No.
$100 a quarter? Well, this one is like $500 a quarter.
No, I don't gamble with my money, ever.
You could win $2,000.
Yeah, that's called gambling. I put it where I know I'm going to get a return.
Oh, Jesus, Callis. Come on, live a little.
No way. Not when
Wait,
it comes to money.
Then why, you're putting your money in fucking cigars. That's not returning nothing.
Half the time those are free, brother.
Oh, we're getting free cigars now?
Half the time.
Those are illegal.
Yeah.
At work? What's that called? Quick pro quo?
No, it's called people give them to me.
Quick pro quo?
Here you go, Kelsey. Smoke.
Huh?
Thanks, brother.
That's unethical. What are you, the fucking governor of Illinois?
Working on it.
You're going to fit right in then.
Remove my toilet. They're taking taxes. Remove that toilet out of there.
I want 8 toilets going right now. That's the best. If that's true, that's so fucking hilarious.
I'm pretty sure that's fucking true.
Oh, man.
Like 25 toilets moved from his mansion.
Well, that's our new governor. Though 2 of the prior ones have been to federal prison. Blagojevich and Quinn, right? Was it Quinn the other one back in the 2000s something?
This guy is, what the fuck's his name?
Blagojev or
No, it's fucking throwing me off. I don't know now. I can't think of it.
starts with a B. Governor Pritzker.
Pritzker. P.
Yeah, P.
Yeah. And he's like a billionaire.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's,
Like, what are you doing here, dude? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Politics is weird, man. Money. If you don't know why, it's always money.
Yeah,
Something to do with money.
that's true.
Has to be.
Good thinking.
Yep. Pappy told me that a long time ago. Son, if you don't understand something, it's got to do with money.
Yeah, I guess so. You just think you'd want to be fucking leave me alone. Like, if I had $1 billion, I'd be like, yeah, I want to be a governor. I'm like, now how about no one looks into my shit? How about everybody leaves me the fuck alone? Don't worry about how many toilets I have in my house.
Just like Trump, man. Everybody's looking at his shit big time.
Did that fucking thing stop recording?
Where's the thing at?
I think it did.
It
I think
just
we talked
did.
too long.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah. If you need to do a New Year's challenge, January 1st, Be Better Challenge, 6 weeks of fitness. Jacob Ross wrote it. Me and Alicia are coaching it. You also get an hour consult with Nikki RRD. Check it out if you're looking to get into shape this New Year's, which is fucking, 5 days away.
Yeah.
If you want it, sign up now. Get your consultation in before the challenge starts. Yeah, then just check us out for all training and nutrition needs going forward into the new year. New year, new you. Let us help.
HuckFinnBarbell.com. Motivation is for Pussies. Drops January 1. T-shirt. I think that's about it.
Sounds good.
That's it. HuckFinnBarbell.com. Check it out. Check out the YouTube. Let's get out of here, Kels.
Shut up, Karen.